So I've had a couple questions about needle felting, and I am not super great at it. I just started, but I thought I would just kind of show a little bit of the materials. So this is our wool that we purchased through Amazon. We have 2 different bags with several different colors. Here is one of my first crafts that I made. And I made it with just felt sheets and then that loose wool. Here's something I'm going to turn into a bean bag. So, whoopsie. Let me see. Oops. All right. Yep, we broke the needle. We got to be careful now because it's stuck in there. So this is going to be a Halloween bean bag eventually. Halloween. And I still have some more details to add to it. I'm not really actually fond of how it turned out, but this is one of the needles, or one of the little tools, and no, don't push on it. And this piece actually, this plastic piece actually comes down, like when you push on it. I don't like this, but I think that it's because I'm using it incorrectly. I was trying to use it on this, and it just didn't work. So I think this is more if you're gonna make like those animals and stuff like that. This is my favorite. It's super easy and it holds 3 pins, but my needles are not pins, needles. My needles are broke. So the one thing that I've been using with Veda is just one single needle, and I think that helps with her vision. And she's able to distinguish where the needle is going, and so it makes it a little bit more practical for her. So we've been making these little letter banners, and at the end of the year, or at the end of this block when we're done with all of our letters, we will create a banner and put them in alphabetical order. So for now we're just doing, as we're working on our handwriting and spelling, we're just doing one letter at a time. Okay, so Miss Veda, let's try to show our friends. What happened to that pen? There it is. Let's try to show our friends how we do this. This is really sloppy recording, and I'm sorry, but I don't know how it's gonna look or what you're looking at right now. But I need both my hands. So I'm taking this apart, and I've just been using the needles. As you can see, this has like several. So I'm just taking them out and using them one by one. I don't know where, okay, so, and I can't really tell, but the end of the needle has like all of these grooves in it. I think that's really how it works. So let's set the camera down for a second, and I'm gonna get our banner, and I'm just gonna use a marker and marker place. We're gonna do the letter, what letter am I writing, Veda?
M.
Well, let's look a little closer. What is that letter?
F.
Yeah. Okay, so I wrote the letter on there. Veda's gonna put it on our styrofoam, and I wish I knew where that tip of the needle is. Hold on. Now remember, this is sharp, so we don't wanna poke. We don't have our yarn yet, or our wool yet. Watch your finger. If you poke yourself, it will not feel good. Yeah, it's sharp. Let's use a bright color that will stand out. We're gonna do the letter F for our story, The Fisherman's Wife. All right, and flounder. And so I'm just gonna pull some wool. Here, baby, let me see for just a second. And I'm just gonna kind of sit down, and I'm gonna start it just so it's kind of stuck in there. And my line is, my line is pre-wrote, so I'm just gonna keep poking right where that line is, and you can kind of see, and as you go, that's it. I mean, see, it's already starting to stick. There's the back, and really all you do is you just poke it a whole bunch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Okay, you show me. You do it. Watch your fingers. Watch your eyes and your face. You don't want to poke your face, do you?
Yeah.
No, and you don't want to poke your fingers, but you have to turn around and watch what you're doing. I'll give it a little more pressure right here. And I think I mentioned it's really forgivable. So see, she poked right here, and that's not part of the F, but I can pull it up and kind of move it. Once you do lots of poking, it's going to be difficult to pull it up, but
No.
it's super easy. All right, show me your work, kiddo.
No.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Would you like me to do some?
Yeah.
And then will you take another turn?
Yes.
I'm using my left hand. I'm right-handed, so again, super easy. All right, your turn. Why don't you use your right hand to poke with? Yeah, and then hold it. Yeah, right there. And it pretty much is already stuck into that. Make sure, there you go, into that foam. So you don't even really need to hold it down once you've done a few punctures. So that's it. This is how we needle felt our letters and how we've done our pictures. This one, again, I did with that pen with the 3 needles in it, not the one with like several other needles, but I cut out some felt and did a little bit of sewing and gluing, but it was really simple. It's kind of relaxing to do too.